No, not necessarily. Just because there's less wise people doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be less tshuva. It's just a. I'll give you a explanation. It's a little different. At the time of the Gemara, you see that the details that the Chachamim debate have endless amount of secrets, endless amount of lessons. You could read the same Gemara 1,000 times, same page 1,000 times, and still learn something new. The details that they went into and that you can learn from the words they used is incomprehensible. Mamash Ruach HaKodesh. You fast forward, time of Shulchan Aruch, he condensed it. More specific, but still you can learn a lot. But you see the way the Chachamim, when they write Shelot v'Tshuvot, they write questions, answers, they give you all the different aspects of that they understand of these holy questions and these answers, and you'll see an halacha about, let's say, what do you do if there's something that looks like blood in an egg? 17 pages explaining who, what, when, and how. For us today, where you could buy an egg for less than $1, you should just throw out the egg and buy a whole dozen already. What do you care? But that's how you learn. Chachamim cared about all the minutest details. In the time of Mashiach, which is where we find ourselves, the vast majority of Am Yisrael, unfortunately, is ignorant to such an extent that to teach the intricate details of halachot is simply a waste of time. Why? Most people today need to be taught simply musal, which is do this, don't do this. Stop stealing. Put some clothes on. Stop cheating. Learn a little bit every day and consider Hashem into your life every day. Literally, you have to teach people basic ethics and how to dress. Vast majority of Am Yisrael today. Which means that the chokhmah of the Chachamim is not relevant to the generation. Majority of it. But the ones that it is relevant to them, the real Talmidei Chachamim, that spend hours and hours and days and months and years in their lifetime at the Kollel, learning Torah at night, in the morning, in afternoon, they have an endless amount of Torah already available for them for thousands of years already, and they will be able to literally learn for millions of years just from the stuff we have available. As far as the rest of the stuff that's applicable for the rest of the people, majority of the people today, they need to learn how to keep Shabbat. 90% of Am Yisrael right now does not keep Shabbat, which means to teach them the intricate details of whether to eat the egg that has something that looks like a piece of blood is not relevant to most people. Why? The egg is not going to matter to him. He's a Mechal Shabbat. He's in a different class. Let him eat the egg all day and all night. Just stop violating Shabbat, for heaven's sake. You understand? So it's not that Hashem is giving us a lacking in any way, chas v'shalom. Is that he's giving us specific things for a specific generation. He's catering to the generation. Every generation has the chachamim that are good for them, that is applicable to them. That's the design. Hashem gave the generation, the only generation that could have handled Moshe Rabbeinu was the generation of Egypt. If Moshe Rabbeinu was here today, he would not be allowed to enter in any shul in the world. They'd call him fanatic. They'd probably try to kill him. Moshe Rabbeinu would not be allowed to enter anyway. Why? He'd literally give a death penalty to almost every single person. So Moshe Rabbeinu is not here. He's there. At the time of Mashiach, you're not going to be able to go up to Moshe Rabbeinu and give him a high five. Hey, Moshe, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's Kodesh, it's Kedusha, it's something we can't even comprehend. If you can see him from 500 miles away, maybe. So, again, it's not applicable. But if somebody wants to delve into the endless wisdom of the Torah, he's never going to lack, because that's, Baruch Hashem, available. We have endless amount of Sfarim from hundreds and hundreds of years, and that's the one major thing that Judaism has over any religion in the world. We have better documentation, better details of our Torah, of our lineage, of our history, and in general history than anybody else in the world.